Hi there, Aries. Welcome to my channel. I'd like to thank you for tuning in to the energies and influences that are coming through for your weekly reading, July 14th to the 20th of 2019. Aries, Sun, Moon, and Ascendants. This is a predictive, condensed general reading. Please only take those portions that resonate with you. And remember to check out that description box below. There is a free birth chart calculator at the bottom. Thanks, you guys. Okay, Aries. Off camera, I've done a protective blessing. I've shuffled and meditated over these cards just for you. Your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. The Ace of Wands, Aries. This is your element, fire. Fire always represents action and animation. It's constant renewal and growth, ideas and creation. Wands are also represented by rods or clubs or staves in other decks. The Ace of Wands is pure creativity and inspiration. It's like a conception, a birth, ignition. It's a new beginning of enterprise, business, and arts or finance. It's high passion in relationships. So be open for the new. It can be a way out of hard times. It's a spark of inspiration, a gift from life, a positive new beginning. A new opportunity, a seed to be nurtured, a bright new idea, a burst of creative energy, a source of inspiration, excitement, enthusiasm, and the energy for something new. It's a glowing rush of desire to create. It's being inspired and encouraged, empowered, excited. And now your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path, and this can be a challenge. The Five of Pentacles, Aries. This is earth energy. This is representing struggling, and it's a shared hardship. You might be feeling a lack of security or have an illness or a temporary injury. Could be unemployment or some kind of financial loss, or having doubts. It's okay to ask for help because the assistance and the support is available. You're not alone, and these hardships will pass away. This is being crippled by circumstances, perhaps temporary ill health, complaining. You need to rebuild your self-worth. You're feeling unstable. You might have scarcity thinking, some alienation, but friends are supportive. You may be anxious about being able to support yourself and others, and feeling ashamed about it. Could be fearful of asking or having to rely on support of others, or ill health prevents you from bringing in the money you need. You're not alone. In times of need, the lesson you need to know is to reach out to others. These connections are what makes our life special and allows us to persevere through the hard times. So be grateful for those who have our back and reach out to others. Your third card, and this is how it affects you. It's your attitude. Number 2 of Swords, Aries. Air energy. This is an indecision. It's a stalemate. It's a standstill. These are postponed decisions. This is a stressful decision, so you need to seek more information and look honestly at a change that needs to be made. Ask questions, you need more facts, and contemplate your options. This is putting off making a decision for now, feeling uncertain. You may not wish to offend or hurt someone involved, or you may need to withdraw to contemplate your options and collect those facts needed to make a decision. Or you might be ignoring your emotions and using logic to deny how you are feeling. Or you may be denying the truth of something so you don't have to deal with it. But ignorance or denial can cause you to be stuck in a circular emotional pattern. This is a situation of great tension. You're at a crossroads with another person and neither wants to give in. So take the high road in this situation. This is someone that feels like if they do not confront the issue at hand, it might just go away. But with courage, a change can be made, and often good comes out of what appears to be a bad situation. This is being frightened or unsure of which way to move, so that they do nothing at all except trying to ignore it. This is being impartial or discerning, unresolved, and cool-headed. This is doing things like striving to be objective. It's suspended judgment, embracing paradox, mulling things over, or avoiding a premature decision, compromising, staying mentally balanced amid change. You might want to listen to both sides of the story, because you just might learn a secret. And now the fourth card. It's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. Number 18 of the Major Arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Moon. This can be a Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Ascendants. The Moon is also Cancer's ruling planet. This represents the personal self and deals in the realm of imagination, dreams, intuition, and the subconscious. This has to do with your sleep and dreams. There could be deception, unforeseen perils, insecurity. Using your intuition and your imagination, this is unfoldment of latent psychic powers and exploring the inner unknown. This is the end of a major cycle, but things are still changing. It's mutable or dreamy qualities in relationships, and romance and communion of the souls. This is a metamorphosis within the self. So it's a time to look inward and examine personality traits, because change is possible from deep within. These can be qualities of others that are masked for good or bad. You'll need to examine contracts and projects for hidden meanings behind the written or the spoken words. You may be only seeing half of the information. Someone may be imaginative, misunderstood, and feeling moody, facing emotional tests. And now your fifth card, it's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. The Page of Cups, Aries, water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Ascendants. This is a new energy, and it also represents successful manifestation and wishing. Could be a message or a communication about love or something that brings you joy. Could be about an engagement or a wedding. There's an emotional risk here, and you can find out where you stand, and you feel things will work out just fine. This can indicate the birth of a child or psychic ability beginning to emerge. It's thoughts and dreams. It's news of a new lover or a love that's imminent, someone who is sensitive and helpful. This is new insights, and expressing your wishes and your fears clearly and directly. The fish is a symbol of creative imagination, and water represents the feelings and the unconscious mind. This is the birth of creative imagination and new life. This can be a young person. They would be sensitive and kind-natured. They're the emotional type with strong artistic talents. They're often psychic. They can bring this news. News of new feelings and attitudes, maybe the birth of a child. If you've been hurt or afraid to let go emotionally, this card can indicate the fragile new beginnings to starting to trust again. And here's your inspiration from the Animal Guides deck, Animal Messages from Susie Green. Aries, you've got Deer. Take note of the messages and whispers and the secrets adrift on the breeze. Hind, gentle, alert, every sense keen, stands motionless amongst the leafy trees. Like deer, be acutely aware of what drifts to you on the breeze. A snippet of conversation, even the fresh spice of cologne, may hold secrets untold. Deer protects herself by gathering peacefully with others and counsels that you now seek to be a part of a bigger whole. If estranged from family or friends, Deer advises that we should ask for forgiveness and forgive in return, fostering mutual love and the regeneration that this brings. Here's your take note moment. Aries, we all have two functions of our mind, and the functions are unalike. They have separate attributes and powers. We have an objective and a subjective mind, the conscious and the subconscious mind, the waking and the sleeping mind, the surface self and the deep self, the voluntary mind and the involuntary mind. That we use most commonly is the conscious and the subconscious mind. Try looking upon your own mind as a garden. We plant seeds, those are thoughts, into our subconscious all day long based on our habitual thinking. So as we sow in our subconscious mind, so shall we reap in our body and our environment. Aries, more next time, so I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.